thought coming out in the first half, we did some decent things, but they made a lot of 3-pointers in that first half. They hit us for 6, and we didn't do a great job of handling pressure. I thought our guys came in at halftime and did a much better job of executing in the second half. We had a low number of turnovers, and we had some guys step up and make some big shots and make some big plays for us. And very happy with the team win, and our guys can enjoy it tonight. But then we got to come back and get prepared for another talented team coming in.
Danny, it looked like in the second half when guys were starting to make shots, there was a lot of emotion that went into it. Did you sense that your guys wanted to break out of this?
I felt like they've been wanting to break out of it. We were just able to break through, just to be honest with you. And they should play with emotion. Everybody that's playing college athletics should play with emotion and energy. And we certainly had some tonight. I thought our crowd was outstanding, being able to feed off their energy as well. And we had guys make shots, and then we got some timely defensive stops as well.
With 4 guys in double figures and Doral with 8, this seemed to be one of the more balanced scoring nights so far this season. How important is that for wins the ACC?
Well, we feel like we have guys that are capable of scoring the basketball. And I thought we had good shot distribution. We had a 12, 11, a 9, and a 9 and a 6. And, we had guys that made some big shots for us. I thought our guards scored the ball exceptionally well. And, I thought this was one of Doral's better games. And the reason I say that is because he was such a presence for us. They made some tough shots over him. And, he rebounded the ball very well for us, blocked 3 shots, had 3 steals. I don't know if he's had 3 steals in a game before. And then gets a big rebound for us and has a presence of mind to get it to Keyshawn right away. So I thought he did a really good job.
What did you see from Brian Crawford in the second half? Looked like he got some confidence back.
Well, I think the biggest thing for him is he only had 1 turnover. And like I said, as a team, we didn't turn the ball over much in the second half, and we did a much better job of guarding the 3-point line. Now, we knew going into the game that Florida State was a high-scoring team, and we didn't want to get into that type of race with them. We want to push tempo, but we also wanted to make sure that we got some ball reversals and try to drive a seam after a few ball reversals, and that worked out well for us.
Hey, Coach, today it seemed like many times your guys were very willing to pump fake a 3-point shot, take a dribble 2 in, and pull up and take a mid-range. Is that something you've been working with them a lot? Because I saw more of that tonight than usual.
Well, it's something that we always work on, but Florida State makes you shoot those shots. Their length, their athleticism, they come flying at you. So if you're not ready to shoot it on the catch, their closeout speed is really good, and so you have no choice but to either pass it or drive it right away. And I thought a couple times we had guys that drove it too deep, to be honest with you. 1 or 2 dribbles to a pull-up, they're going to come contest, so it gives us a chance to get offensive rebounds. So, but I thought our guys made good decisions when guys were flying out.
Coach, you just touched on their length and athleticism. Doral and all the bigs in general, did they kind of seem to embrace more of a challenge out of Florida State?
I think Doral did.
Yeah.
I think his presence with 12 rebounds was big. Terrence gets us 5. So, those 2 guys did a good job for us. So, the crazy thing about it is Doral and Big Chris, number 21 for them, were on the same high school team.
Yeah.
2 big dudes.
Danny, with the way some of these late games have gone the wrong way for you, did you almost feel like this one might be owed to you a little bit?
We're owed a lot. No, we thought coming down the stretch, we were in a situation where we felt comfortable. We just had to make good decisions. And, we took care of the basketball, and our guys made good decisions.
Coach, you've done this funny, goofy Chick-fil-A promotion all season long. How weird was it to see the fans get pretty hype and have an impact on the game kind of with those 2 missed free throws with 20 some seconds to go in the game?
Well, I'm used to it now. I think it's a great promotion. But the first time that I didn't know what was going on one game, but I like the energy level. I think that's a great promotion, and we'd like to find somebody to do it for us in the first half as well.
Danny, I know the whole second half had to play out, but how important was Keyshawn's shot right before halftime?
It was big. We wanted to make sure we got the last shot. And we came off a high ball screen. Doral rolled hard. Doral's man was playing ball screen defense. Key's man had to hold a little bit when Doral rolled. And, he popped open and knocked down a big shot.
Especially given how that sometimes hasn't worked out the way you wanted it. Keyshawn's 3, like 8 seconds left against Southern Virginia Tech. Has it been a point of emphasis to work on those situations?
That in theory that sounds good, but you also got to get a clean look. And there's sometimes you want to hold it for the last shot, but if you can get one at 2 seconds or 3 seconds, and that's the best look you feel you can get, you got to take it because it's better than not getting the shot at all. And that's one thing I'll say about our guys. I feel like regardless if they're making shots or not, they're not afraid to miss, and that's what you want.
We'll wrap up with Sam.
Coach, Sean D's been scoring in double digits for the last few games here. I know Key had the injury and he was pressed more into action. I think maybe did it dawn to him that he had to be more of a contributor, or is it just the adjustment period and him kind of progressing into the player that he can be at this level?
I think it's all the above. Sean D's issue was he came out and he scored 20 points in a couple games as a freshman. And you take notice of that. And so people guard him differently. And, he's doing things these last few games that he hadn't done previously in terms of driving the basketball, getting into his mid-range. The pull-up game is really good. So, he's making adjustments. And he's doing really, really well. We want him to stay aggressive and, continue to find ways to help our team. And he's certainly doing that. Shot the ball well tonight and want him to stay aggressive.
Thank you, Coach.